What's up everyone, it's Tyranitartube and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y revealing video. In X and Y's code, a ton of items can be found, a lot of which are unobtainable, from berries to the colored flutes from Generation 3 to region exclusive items. They're all likely in the game to support future Pokemon games to come. Once Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire come out, we'll be able to trade over exclusive items back to X and Y, and that's why they exist in the code. But in the midst of all these items are a few notable items that have seemed to have been scrapped at the last minute, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. The first notable set of items are the typing gems. Typing gems like the fire, water, and grass gems were items that gave a one-time 50% boost to a certain attack, and it was actually a very popular item in the Gen 5 metagame. But in X and Y, only one of these gems could be obtained, the normal gem, and it was nerfed down from a 50% boost to a 30% boost. But a gem for each type actually exists in the code of X and Y, including the fairy gem. The reason for this is unknown, but it's possible that these gems could be obtainable in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, along with other home exclusive items like the colored flutes and special berries. The next set of items are actually two megastones you may be familiar with, the Latiasite and the Latiosite. They are the only two unreleased megastones in the games, and as the name suggests, they enable you to Mega Evolve Latias and Latios into Mega Latias and Mega Latios. With future games like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire releasing new Mega Evolutions outside of what's in X and Y's code, it's suggested that the Latiasite and Latiosite isn't in the game for compatibility purposes and may be released to X and Y users in November alongside the new Pokemon games. Notable with the Latiasite and the Latiosite is the Souldo item. The Souldo is a unique held item that gives Latios or Latias a 50% boost to its special attack and special defense at no cost, which made Latios and Latias extremely overpowered. Because of this, its effect is nullified in battle institutes like the Battle Frontier and the Battle Mazen, and it's banned in official tournaments. For this reason, it's speculated that the Souldo may never be released again, and that the less overpowered Latiasite and Latiosite will take over as the Eon Duo's new items. There is also an item known as the Shalour Sable in the code of X and Y. It's a recovery item that heals any status ailment on a Pokemon just like a full heal. It was supposed to be purchasable for 200 Pokédollars in Shalour City, 1/3 the price of a full heal, but was scrapped for unknown reasons. Maybe it was just too cheap. The next item is a key item holding no value or purpose, the Common Stone. It is stated to be a normal stone that can appear valuable to someone. Because of it having such a similar description to the Intriguing Stone, it is thought that the Intriguing Stone turns into this after being discovered it has no value. The idea may have been scrapped and replaced with the Sunstone event to give it some sort of use. And finally, the last notable item and my personal favorite is the Travel Trunk. The Travel Trunk is a key item that activates the dressing screen and allows you to change your player's clothes at any time. You could be halfway in the Pokemon League and decide to change your socks. There are two versions of the Travel Trunk, a gold one and a silver one, so it's speculated to be an item you receive somewhere along your journey, and like the bike, you could choose one of two colors. It was removed in the final version of the game for unknown reasons, but maybe it was a tester for future games, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or a possible X and Y sequel after Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But anyways guys, those are the notable unreleased items in Pokemon X and Y. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and let me know your thoughts on some of these unreleased items. There's gonna be a few more exclusive X and Y videos to come, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want to see an analysis and gameplay video of the mythical Pokemon Hoopa, then go ahead and check out the video on the left. You can also hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified each time I upload a video.